Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin, and welcome to my video review of the Deadpool movie. Now, first, I will tell everyone there will be spoilers in this video. Now, if you have not already seen the movie, first I would ask, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why have you not seen this movie? Hell, I didn't see it Thursday, I didn't see it Friday, and I didn't see it Saturday. But I know no one goes on Sunday. I decided to go on Sunday because I was going to watch this movie and I wanted to do this review by the end of today. Now, of course, I will give a number 1 through 10 of, overall impressions of, review of this movie. But first, there are things that I do want to talk about. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. The story. Now, it starts off, if you've seen the trailers, it starts off, of course, him just like he's in a taxi cab. And he's heading to the freeway to, if you've seen the trailer, you'll know that. He heads to the freeway and he's about to kill a bunch of mercenaries to find the one guy. And the guy in question is, of course, the guy that made him that way. Promised him a bunch of other shit and then ended up torturing him and fucking up his whole body. It ended up working. He did get a regeneration, but he looks like an ass, literally. Now, it's pretty much a revenge story. That's how the movie starts out. Wade Wilson, real name. He starts with, show him as a mercenary. He's in some random asshat's house, ordering fucking pizza and scaring the fuck out of random people. But he works as, I guess, a cheap ass bounty hunter or mercenary, whatever the fuck you want to call him. That's pretty much what he is. That's what the beginning of the movie showed you, because it kind of flashed after he was killing all those mercenaries. It flashed back to that to pretty much tell the origins. And I would say, of course, the reason he did go through with that program was because of the cancer, of course. Now, in the comics, slightly different. When he went into the the Weapon X program, he worked with them for a little while. Then he chose to go out and do his own thing. Didn't happen that way, but it's condensed into a movie, and I think he definitely got it closer. He definitely got it closer than Origins. Now, Origins, that movie didn't fucking happen. I don't want to talk about it, but I think I have to. In Origins, he was with the Weapon X program and he did do things with them. But the product that we got in that movie, if you want to see it, here you go. Happy? Let's just imagine that movie. That movie didn't happen, okay? On to the real Deadpool movie. Or the real Deadpool. He, let's continue with the story. The story went from a revenge story. Then, by the end, ex-girlfriend gets kidnapped. So it turns into like rescue the girlfriend, wife type of cliche, albeit cliche. Both revenge and rescuing the girlfriend. That's cliche. But that's fine. That's Deadpool. We only give a shit about Deadpool. We want to know if the character's done right, and we can wash our hands of that other movie. Going away from the story, which I thought is cliche. It's okay. This is like an origin story of a a character that we wanted to do done right. Fine. Characters, they were at their best when interacting with Deadpool. He's the guy, but just some of the shit that he says. And before I even go any further, if parents, you took your kids to see this movie, you are the problem, not the fucking movie. The characters, I thought, like I said, better when interacting with Deadpool. You had Colossus. You had the one girl, I can't remember her fucking name, that was with Colossus. And he even made a joke. The joke was, I guess they couldn't afford more than 2 X-Men. They also had Ajax, who was the main guy. It was the guy he was trying to get revenge on, and it was the guy who kidnapped his girlfriend. Then you had Angel Dust, who was Ajax's like head woman, or next in command, or whatever you want to fucking call it, sidekick, evil henchman, whatever. I just thought about it. Both their names is like sounds like drugs, but both of them are mutants. Ajax doesn't feel pain, heightened reflexes, and I guess super strength, stronger than your average human. And Angel Dust, she's strong, durable. She was able to fight Colossus, which actually was a pretty good fight at the end. Surprised she was able to knock Colossus around like that. But anyways, like I said, it was good. You had his girlfriend, from what I had to look this up. It's kind of sad. I've only seen the movie once though. She's known as Copycat in the comics. Don't know what they're gonna do with her later, but her powers are similar to Mystique. But you didn't see none of that. She's just normal. But we'll see what they do later on down the line, because they're gonna make another movie just with the way this movie is doing in the box offices. We're gonna see another one. Well, hell, him. But any movie with him has to be rated R. It has to be rated R since we already seen this. Moving on from characters, characters I thought were okay. Go to effects. Sound was good. They played fucking DMX at the end of the movie. It gets a pass for me. Played DMX, thought the sound, everything they did with that, digital effects, all the flipping around, explosions. I thought all that looked pretty good. Near the end, when you got all that fucking destruction, when the mutant girl, sorry, I can't remember her name, when she used her powers, that looked really good. So I thought the effects, this is probably, out of all the comic movies coming out this year, it's probably the lowest budget. Now, something like that I won't be able to see to the end of the year after all the comic movies came out. But this is probably the lowest budget of any of the comic movies that's going to come out this year. But I thought they did a really good job with the effects, sound, CG, the choreography. You looked at the fight at the end of the movie. Of course, there's some CG mixed in there with the shit they were doing. But I thought that was pretty good. So, effects were very good, in my opinion. Now we move on to the best part. The main character, Deadpool. You got the other guy from that other movie that shall go unnamed, but I named it earlier. I will not name it again. You got that. Send back people's minds. We saw in the trailers. Okay, just based on those trailers, a bunch of trailers came out. You had little short trailers with just him talking. Ryan Reynolds really pulled off Deadpool, and I felt as though he wanted to do this right, because he did Deadpool. He did Deadpool in that other movie, and then his other superhero venture or comic venture was the Green Lantern. He actually makes fun of that. He said he doesn't want it to be. He said he doesn't want his suit to be green or animated. Hell, he even made fun of the other Deadpool guy. So that alone right there shows you they knew what they were doing. Deadpool makes fun of shit, breaks the fourth wall. That's what he's all about. Jokes throughout the whole movie. You getting fucking a hail of bullets shot at you. Still make jokes. Bat shit insane. That's what you want from Deadpool. That's what you got. And just based on that, my overall score of this movie, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Now, looking ahead, what they do with Deadpool, like I said, gotta be rated R, man. Has to be rated R. Just, looking at this and looking at the jokes that were told. So next one has to be rated R, and this may pave the way for other rated R movies. They got to ramp up the story, villain, and of course some more support character. But he's definitely gonna be heavy with the X-Men. You're definitely gonna see the X-Men. It depends on what they plan on doing with him later, but really high hopes for what they're gonna do with the sequel. And if Ryan Reynolds is doing the character, which I'm sure he's doing the character, he finally got out of that slump. He had 2 bad characters. Hell, if I remember back in the day, he was in Blade Trinity, the Unholy Trinity. I think that's what, from what he said, that's what really made him want to do the Deadpool role in the first place for that movie that shall go unnamed. I'm glad that you got it right. But looking ahead, hope to see some other some great things out of Deadpool. And Fox has another character that they can use. Hopefully they can they throw away that Fantastic Four trash and give us more Deadpool. But like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.